the FTR match. I saw
Accusations.
These are not accusations. This is
false accusations.
Yo. What's good?
Yo, what's good, man?
What's good?
Yo.
It's your guys.
Yes, sir.
It's the Mid Carters and Catering Podcast. We back. Episode 7.
Lucky number 7.
It's your guys. It's A.J. It's Ant.P. We are here. We back. How we doing?
Tired as a motherfucker, but I'm good, man.
Hey, man, I'm tired too. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm a little tired, but we gonna get through it. We gonna get through it, man.
Yeah.
We gonna get through this. A really good week in wrestling as usual. We are on the cusp of Crown Jewel taking place in Saudi Arabia. I hate to break the fourth wall, but it's tomorrow. We're recording right after SmackDown, so that's just where we at right now. But outside of all of those good things, how was your week, bro?
Week was crazy. Had to go to the doctor. Showed my shoulder, chest area, a lot of pain there. I'm good though.
Oh shit.
I'm good though.
Yeah,
I'm good. Get some more reevaluation next week. Might be surgery. I don't know. So we're gonna find out. About to find out about that shit. Dealing with a lot of working, doing a lot of music shit, man. Rap nigga shit all this week. Last week I was at a fucking fashion show. Shout out to my homegirl Asia. We was at a fashion show last week. One of her designers. She's a bridal gown designer. That shit, a lot of her shit was a part of it. Like she was the headliner of it. A lot of wild ass shit happened that night too. I can't really talk about it on there, but there was a lot of Detroit ass shit happening that night.
Yeah, a lot of Detroit shit. If you're from Detroit, you know what that is. You know what it is.
I'm gonna just say, man, my dog still got it. You know what I'm saying? he still got it.
He's still him.
He's still him. Like y'all think he got up there in age, man. He's still that nigga. But that was pretty much it, man. Just shit. Just going through the motions this week.
Yeah, definitely. Wow, bringing up going through the motions this week. I mean, man, it's just it's been a pretty heavy start to this week for sure. As we all know, by now, we definitely want to say rest in peace to Takeoff of the Migos, man.
Yes.
Like rest in peace to Takeoff. Like just such a tragic thing to happen to somebody who, really just, stayed out the way. You know what I'm saying? Stayed out the way. Just wanted to just perform his craft, perform his art, you know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, here we are again. Another talented rapper, a black man taken from us way too soon. Only 28 years old. Like it's fucking me up, dog. It is.
It's a lot of finger pointing. There's a lot of shit going on with that. It's tragic, man. Tragic.
Yeah.
Very fucking tragic.
Yeah, it's real tragic, man. Like it's so much fucking death, man. Like it's really hard to really wrap your mind around this because it's like it always seems to happen when a homie's about to shine bright. You know what I'm saying? Like Takeoff was like, I feel like he was just coming into that shell of finally showing everybody who the fuck he is. And,
he's really about to become his own man. He was already his own man, but he's really about to become his own man. Like
he was really out there. He was really out there demanding his flowers, finally, his well-deserved flowers. and that's no, that's no comparison thing for me at all. I love the Migos collectively, all in one. And if anybody's still running around with that narrative, man, you kind of just need to stop that shit for real, because all three of those brothers are very, very talented young men, and we practically seen them grow up throughout all of these years. And it's just it's very unfortunate. It's a real unfortunate situation. I really feel for his mother. I feel for Offset. I feel for Quavo. I know they were having some issues, and I'm just really, really praying and hoping that some of those were resolved beforehand. But
I mean, it's so sticky. It's such a sticky fucking situation about that shit.
yeah,
Just senseless, man. It's just senseless fucking violence, dog. Like, I hate to have to go to this shit. Like, it's just niggas don't fight no more.
yeah,
Like, it was just an argument. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep hearing there's an argument or some shit like that. I'm not gonna speculate on anything like that.
yeah,
But it's some shit that could have been solved without gun violence, man.
yeah.
And
And you can go ahead.
and me being an artist, and just hearing about, like, all this rapping about gun violence and all this other shit, man. That conversation is sparking up again, and it's just like, I don't know, man. It's just,
It's tough, man. It's tough, but and it's tough when a lot of the wrong narratives get thrown around these conversations too, where we try to pin it on a black on black thing, and that's not what this is. You know what I'm saying?
they can get the fuck out of here.
That's
with that
some bullshit, and that's always been some
fuck out of here
bullshit
with
to
that
me.
bullshit,
Like,
man.
yeah, you get the fuck out of here with that. Like, Take wasn't a part of no shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's literally a bystander, at the wrong place at the wrong time, and really it shouldn't have been the wrong time. You know what I'm saying? But that's where we at. That's why that's where we at. That's where we are. It's again, it's unfortunate, and I hate to. I'm tired of seeing my brothers going away. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'm
I
35
mean,
years old,
and
and
this is just
Takeoff's
a
not gonna be able to. He's not going to see 35. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so fucked up.
it's ridiculous because it was a month. It's like a month after the shit with PNB Rock.
Yeah, literally, and literally like a year after we lost Young Dolph, because
Yeah,
we lost Dolph last November. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So it's just like, man, what the fuck, bro? Like, when is it finally gonna ease up? Like, it's real bloody, bro. It's very, very bloody,
Man,
very
yeah.
bloody.
Yeah, so all I can say about this shit is, man, rest in peace, Takeoff. My condolences to his family. Everybody, all his friends and family. Yeah. Just be safe, man, for real.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. But back to my week, how I'm doing in my week. I've had a pretty solid week. Stuff has been cool. Working hard on like all of our content and bringing things together and trying to get us out there more. We have an Instagram page now. You can follow us on Instagram. I believe it's Mid Carter's _pod on Instagram. Follow us there. It's more stuff coming from that too. But I think my weekend is really was about to be jumping off, because tomorrow we got YumaCon in Detroit. YumaCon it's an anime convention. It's gonna be pretty cool. I went last year. I had a real good time. I went with my brothers and my sister. It's gonna be the same thing this year. Probably some more people. I'm actually dressing up this time.
What you dressing up as?
I mean, by the time people will hear this, like, I've already done it. So I'm going as Orange Cassidy.
Oh shit.
Like, it's like, yeah, it's an anime convention, but it's like when you look at Orange Cassidy is probably one of the most anime type wrestling gimmicks in wrestling when you think about it. Like, his whole gimmick is just speaks like anime. Like he be doing them the whatever kicks. His whole demeanor. If he was an anime character, people would like fucking love him as an anime character. So I'm going as Orange Cassidy.
They definitely gonna recognize. They definitely gonna recognize it for sure. They definitely gonna recognize it. Like, I know exactly who that is.
Yeah.
See, I said if I ever did a Yumacon, I'm always dressed. I'm gonna dress as one. He's a video game character, but they accept video game characters. So he pretty much anime anyway. But it's gonna be one character. I'll go dress up as Virgil from Devil May Cry.
Virgil. You know what? Somebody actually did this fire ass Virgil cosplay last year. I can't remember if I had I had a picture of him or not, but I do remember that because he actually had a photographer there and he was doing all the Virgil poses and like that shit was clean as fuck. And I remember walking past and I was like, yo, what up, Virgil? That he like smiled, like he broke character and shit. Like that shit was pretty cool.
Yeah, because I got the Yamato actually.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah, I got it specially made. It cost me a lot of fucking money, but I got it made though. So
yeah, I'm gonna because I'm gonna take pictures, of course, tomorrow, and then I'm gonna sing like I hope because somebody else like dressed up as Samus from Metroid.
Oh, that's fine.
And yo, that shit like they had the best cosplay out there. I mean, they shit was like they had the lights and it was glowing. Like old girl was like that shit was fire.
See, you know, I was thinking about Virgil, or if I come in that bitch as Master Chief, you know what I'm saying, with the Hayabusa armor.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Master Chief would be fire too.
Yeah, so there's a couple of things I'm gonna figure out, but I might do it next year.
Yeah, Yumacon. Yeah, so yeah, definitely, bro. Like, I mean, we can really do something next year for sure at Yumacon. Like, and then we got Comic Con too. You know, next summer. So,
hey, is that weird that Iron Man, that nigga that be dressing like Iron Man? I wonder if he's gonna be at that bitch. The motherfucker, he really be looking like Tony Stark.
Oh, the one that get his shit cut up like Tony Stark for real.
Yeah,
I don't think I saw him there last Comic Con. Like, I ain't see him because I went to the one over. That's the one where I met Adam Cole. I didn't see him. At that one. But
yeah, man, shout out to Adam Cole anyway. He doing a playthrough of I think he's doing his first playthrough of Super Mario RPG.
Oh, the RPG from Super Nintendo?
Yeah, I think he's doing his first playthrough of that. So that's crazy, dog. Like,
yeah, that is. That's I actually got that on my jailbroken Super Nintendo. I think I got it on there. But yeah, shout out Adam Cole, aka Chugs. In case that's Chugs on Twitch. Adam Cole, he he streams on Twitch a lot.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, so I think that's just my week all together.
Oh yeah, and then
week 2.
When y'all get this shit, I'm dropping a song before my project release on the 8th. So when it comes out on Monday, I'm gonna come out with a song too. But I'm only gonna drop this bitch on my Facebook and my Instagram because it's gonna be a rough copy. But I'm gonna drop it. G sent me some beats. He sent me about 5 beats. Almost kicked his ass. This nigga sent me a remake of "Love You Better." I'm like, nigga, by LL Cool J. Fucked up. Think I'm about to rap over that shit, man. That nigga gonna send me back like, hey, I thought you wanted to make a song for the hoes. I'm like, nigga, I ain't using that shit.
That's funny.
Oh man.
But yeah, your project is dropping on Tuesday, right?
Yep. November 8th, election day. It's a trap. The cover is out there right now. I'm getting a lot of great responses for that cover. They're like, the fuck is this shit? I'm like, yeah, exactly. So got that coming. Got some other shit dropping with that too. So keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, definitely peep that. In case y'all like were wondering, like, because I've been putting out like trailers for the podcast, like on TikTok and on Instagram too, and on Twitter. Like the song that's playing at the end, that's actually "State of Mind," which is one of the songs on "It's a Trap." So definitely peep that this come Tuesday. And go vote please go vote because I'm tired of seeing these goddamn ads. Like,
man, hey,
this shit is driving me fucking crazy.
Dog. So apparently there was the Tudor Dixon rally outside my job. And you know that motherfucker be riding around with that big ass Trump float.
Yeah, man, fucking asshole.
That motherfucker was out there too.
I bet he was. That goofy ass motherfucker was fucking bitch. Please just go fucking vote on Tuesday. I'm tired of this shit already. Like we ain't even vote for president yet. Like, man, I'm tired. Every 5 fucking seconds on TV, and I don't even fucking watch TV. But you know what I'm saying? Like if I'm watching wrestling, so I have to watch a lot of wrestling throughout the week now. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm covering it. So I swear every fucking commercial break, it's another Tudor Dixon fucking campaign ad. It's like, man, shut the
Hey,
fuck
low
up.
key,
Bro.
I ain't been seeing the campaign ads. I've been seeing the smear campaign ads on there.
That's what I'm saying. Even the smear, I've been seeing the most. I've been seeing the Proposal 3 smear. I've been seeing and vote yes on Proposal 3. Fuck whatever them motherfuckers talking about. But anyway, and I don't want to get political or nothing, but you know what I'm saying. It's important. It's for the women. So whatever. We team women over here. But anyway, yeah, like I'm so like I'm tired, bro. I'm tired of this bullshit. Like, get it the fuck over with.
Oh my god, dog. She was getting the CM Punk treatment, low key.
Like about what you mean, like that? Oh, the smear.
Campaign,
Oh yeah. They smearing the fuck out of her ass. They smearing her ass like crazy, bro.
And shit, the CM Punk smear campaign continues on this week too. Apparently.
Hey, fuck that. We fuck with Big Gretch, nigga. Big Gretch, nigga. Anyway,
let's get into it, man. We got news, bro. We got some news.
Yeah,
man.
we got some news, yo. Let's jump into it, yo.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
All right, man. So, let's get into something that's pretty cool. Let's break the forbidden door here a little bit. You know what I'm saying? The WWE is breaking the forbidden door. Our guy Shinsuke Nakamura, he is going to be facing the Great Muta, and Pro Wrestling Noah, a part of the Goodbye Tour. So Shinsuke Nakamura is going to be facing the Great Muta. Like, that's crazy.
Hey, look. If Muta comes and asks for one of your wrestlers for a retirement match,
you're gonna do that shit.
You give that shit.
Yeah,
Muta's a fucking legend.
Absolutely.
You're not gonna say no. You're gonna give it to him.
That's like Thunder Liger, bro. Like, you're not turning that down.
The crazy part is people are like, well, Vince would have turned. No, I think Vince would have sent Shinsuke over there. Like, yeah, go ahead.
I kind of am inclined to say Vince will probably say that, like, Juice and Thunder Liger is in the Hall of Fame, and he ain't never wrestled in the WWE.
Except when he was the NXT.
Except the NXT, that little NXT part. But like my guy, he probably would have let Nakamura do this too with Noah.
Now, what I'm hoping is if Nakamura comes out to his New Japan thing.
The Boma, yeah,
man.
I don't know about that, man. If he did, hey man,
that shit will go crazy, boy.
Hey man.
Oh man, you gotta get the announcers for that shit. Everything, man.
The Michael Jackson. You talking about going back to the Michael Jackson joint?
All that shit, man.
Boy, listen, man. If he did, when Shinsuke come back, bro, just put a belt on him. Put a belt on him right there, man. That's legendary shit right there. But shout out to Shinsuke for that. Also, I mean, I hate to jump ahead, but and also next week on SmackDown, we're getting Shinsuke Nakamura versus Santos Escobar. So I'm like, turn me all the way the fuck up right now.
He like fresh matchups, man. Fresh matchup.
Yeah, give my man fresh matchups. So I'm really digging this and everything. So that's that for Nakamura.
Fire. Looking forward to
Cody Rhodes. I mean, we're doing Cody Watch, and we also got some other Cody Rhodes stuff.
Okay, let's get it.
So Cody Rhodes, he jumps to the defense of the Elite and CM Punk in terms of what caused his AEW departure.
Oh yeah.
And I think it's pretty obvious that it was neither of these parties that was like that put the rocket on his back to get out of there. And in fact, they're always slandered owner and top booker Tony Khan that we always go at, and it's because you didn't give your man's the bag. You didn't give my man the bag. So, he ain't dump on his peoples. You know what I'm saying? You know, the Elite, those his guys. And even if he had differences with CM Punk or whatever, he just said no, I wasn't Punk either. So, shout out to Cody.
Yeah, and and it just goes to show like we know who it is.
Yeah, you know who the problem is, man. You know who the problem is over there,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, it's like it's but Cody's a very political guy. He's a very political
Yeah.
guy. He's gonna keep everything professional. But yeah, I mean we all knew it.
Yeah, we all knew that. And we all know Cody is rehabbing currently with the torn pectoral muscle that he sustained during working out before Hell in a Cell. Currently just saying like, yo, physical training is just tough. It's hard, but I'm pressing through it. I'm using my daughter as my inspiration. This is Cody Rhodes, the man,
What a wholesome man! What a
and
wholesome
and Cody Rhodes, the kayfabe character, working in simultaneous fashion here. So shout out to Cody. We hope to see you soon, bro.
Yeah, we'll see him soon. I hope. Yeah.
Oh, NXT releases this week. Yeah, we had some people released from NXT this week. Notably, Bodie Hayward. Or am I saying his name right? I think I am.
Yeah, he's saying it right. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Bodie Hayward. If you don't know who he was pretty much the right hand man of Andre Chase and Chase U. He was released. I forgot other names. I don't have them taken down.
There was a bunch of other names.
Yeah, it was like, was it Sloan Jacobs too?
Yeah, Sloan Jacobs. Yeah.
Sloan Jacobs. Yeah. Basically, it was the demand was get better or get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out, pretty much. Yeah.
That's basically what it was.
Thing was with Bodie though, they said Bodie was kind of like they were saying like Bodie was kind of uncontrollable a little bit or something like that. For what I was hearing, that kind of wasn't the case. Like he got into some scraps down there at the PC.
Oh, so he had some heat.
Yeah, kind of a little bit of heat and everything, man. But I think he'll be back though.
I kind of feel like he may be back in the future. I don't think it's like he could go to, because I swear if he goes to AEW, he's just gonna fucking sit. I mean,
oh man,
you're not gonna get.
Oh man,
you're not gonna get a big check over. I mean, you're gonna get a check over there, but you ain't gonna get no. Like, I don't see you. He's gonna be on dark for sure. If he,
go get your check and go get your bag.
But
man.
go get that check. Go get that bag.
Yeah, because you got some elite bag chasers on AEW that just showed.
Ooh, check stealers, check stealers too. A few check stealers over there too. But hey, and we'll talk about the bag chasers in a few when we talk about
Hall of Fame bag chasers. You thought Luke Gallows,
bag chasers.
Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson was some Hall of Fame bag chasers, man. This man might be number one.
I'm telling you, bro.
We'll talk about it in a minute.
I'm telling you. But yeah, so yeah, that's going on with NXT. I actually forgot like the full list, but I know Sloan Jacobs and Bodie was the two notable names I remember on that. Oh, Vince McMahon reportedly is done with all of his WWE responsibilities. I think at this point we kind of already knew that. I guess it's just kind of like, okay, like I guess they just wanted to make it official. Yeah. And also Nick Khan just got a contract extension at the same time too.
Shit, did you see what the fuck, man? Hell yeah, they gave him a contract extension. They bought the motherfuckers $8 million from Clash of the Castle.
Yeah, made $8 million at Clash, bro.
Hey, there ain't nothing to scoff at, buddy.
Hey, Clash is looking like it might be a yearly thing now. It's looking like a yearly thing, bro. Like they're gonna be in Cardiff every year.
$8 million, dog. Like you can't sneeze at that one, bro.
That's from tickets.
You can say whatever the fuck you want to say. Yeah. $8 million is $8 million, dog.
That's WrestleMania numbers. I mean, at that point, like right below it, So
you bringing them in so much money. So Vince is like, fuck it. Okay, I ain't gotta come back to this bitch no more.
I ain't gotta come back to this bitch no more. Fuck it, I'm done.
I'm rich as a motherfucker. So
and the WWE stock is consistently rising by the day.
Like that.
They printing money in the Fed right now. So, what else do I have here to know? I don't know. I'm guessing. I feel like this is a fucking work. I mean, I don't feel like it's a work, but I feel like it's some bullshit. They're saying CM Punk may never wrestle again.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I doubt that, seriously. I doubt that. I don't believe you. So that sounds like some cap, because I'm telling you right now, from what I'm hearing, from what I've heard, there probably is some little talks between camps with WWE and CM Punk's people, with maybe a possible part-time return in the future. I'm not sure if that's near or how far, but that's something not to poke at. Not something to ignore.
Yeah.
If he comes back, I feel like he'll be like Goldberg or maybe Brock type deal. So he'll be here for like SummerSlam and maybe Survivor Series and then maybe Royal Rumble and then WrestleMania, something like that. So who knows, man?
All I'm gonna say is, dog, with the smear campaign AEW doing and the most egregious shit they did this Wednesday, I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that Broken Skull sessions.
Yeah, it's gonna be nasty, bro.
That's gonna be nasty broken.
It's gonna be a nasty Broken Skull sessions.
Stone Cold. Why don't you see that picture of Stone Cold and CM Punk sitting at the table looking at the camera and shit? You're like, oh man.
Yeah. Once you see that slowed down camera with that glass shatters, you know what time it is.
Oh boy.
I'm a right now. I'm gonna believe that with his impending buyout, which has not been made official yet. I don't know why they dragging it, but whatever. I'm sure he might have an NDA. I feel like he might have one.
I don't know how long that NDA gonna be. I don't know.
But you don't know, yeah.
I think that's what the hang up is, low key, is the NDA. Like,
yeah.
I don't think he give a fuck about the non-compete because he hurt, but the NDA is the problem.
Yeah.
But then again, I think that non-compete might be on some bullshit too, though. So,
the non-compete, he'll outlive that shit. Like he can do a whole fucking year if he wanted to. Like whatever. It's not like he gonna be hurting for money. Like CM Punk's rich, so I still don't fuck with CM Punk. Like I was just making that clear. Like I still don't.
Look, this smear campaign is so fucking ridiculous. It's like I'm actually on this man's side, right?
Yeah.
That should tell you something. But yeah, that's where we are with that.
Yeah, that's where we at with that. And while we talking about that situation, we might as well talk about the Elite. It's obvious that the Elite is coming back at full gear. Like they're coming back at full gear. Like this is being teased. Honestly, these morons actually kind of gave it away today, like on Twitter. No one was like, oh, could it be Death Triangle? It's just like AEW just tweeted it like, yeah, could it be Death Triangle that's deleting the Elite out of like the history? I'm like, dog, y'all giving away storytelling, you stupid fucks. Like, what are you doing? Because it was teased also this week on Dynamite, not Death Triangle, I'm sorry, House of Black. I believe it was, I'm sorry, was it House of Black or was it Death Triangle? It might have been Death Triangle. But I'm like whatever, man. Because right now they're the trios champion, so it is what it is. But House of Black was also teased too as they're coming back. So sorry, Malachi, you're not getting out your deal, bro. You in, bro. You got that Death Row deal. It's over. But yeah, I guess that was all the news that I had for now. Did you have anything that stood out?
I'll say this: Sasha and Naomi had a Q&A that was coming up on the 12th that got canceled as of late. So speculation there that a return is about to happen. So we will see.
Yeah, we will definitely see, man. We will definitely see what's going on there because I believe Sasha was talking about something fucking crazy is about to happen soon. Or I don't know. Like so I was looking, I don't know if she's talking about the comeback or if she's talking about something else. We kind of been straying away from Sasha and Naomi.
We just don't fucking know
things. Yeah, we just don't want to fuck with their momentum. We don't, and a lot of people have talked about it enough already, and they seem to be having like a really, really good time of excelling in their careers outside of WWE. So we just like really just being happy for them right now.
You know who's gonna have a stellar fucking career outside of WWE when it's all said and done?
I can probably guess who you about to say.
Becky Lynch.
Yeah, Becky Lynch, absolutely.
Man, I forgot she used to be an actor before she got into wrestling. And how the fuck she killed that shit with Cyndi Lauper like that, man? That was like, whoa. So Hollywood might be calling her back. I'm calling her in a minute.
Yeah, they might be calling. Because she got an episode. She's on the season premiere, I believe, of Young Rock.
Yep, that's Cyndi
And
Lauper.
she's playing Cyndi Lauper. So that's pretty cool.
And then she was in an excellent movie with The Miz and Shawn Michaels. So.
Okay. okay. All right. What was that, like the Marine 4 or something like that?
Like the Marine 6 or some shit.
Marine 5, 6. I don't know.
Hey man, look,
this nigga
dog.
said
Hey, man,
Shawn Michaels and The Miz.
Hey man, look, dog. I'm gonna just say this. The Miz took that because there was 3 Marines.
Yeah, it was John Cena. Was John Cena in 2 or 3 of them?
He was in 2 of them. But
Two, right.
There was 3 like people who played the Marine.
Yeah, it was John Cena.
John Cena, I think, in 2 of them. Ted DiBiase Jr. in 1 of them. Yeah, he got a movie.
Ted DiBiase did one?
He got a movie.
Wow, I ain't remember that one.
And then the Miz just took the ball and ran with that bitch.
I thought Randy Orton did one too.
No, Randy Orton did another movie.
You know what? Randy Orton. Oh, wait. Nah. Because, like.
No, Randy Orton did the movie. Hold on.
Was it the firefighter thing? Because I think
he was a cop. He was a cop.
Or he was a cop or something. But then didn't John Cena do a firefighter like after the Marine?
Man, John Cena did so many goddamn
or something like that. All them WWE. Hey, bring back WWE films, bro. Like,
hey man, they even gave Mox a movie, dog. They gave Mox a movie, bro.
Wasn't he a Marine too?
No, Mox was in 12 rounds.
12 rounds. That's what it was. You know what? 12 rounds was what Randy Orton was in too.
Oh, you know what? No, Randy Orton's in the Marine too.
Oh, he was in the Marine.
Yeah,
okay, I was right.
And then
hey, bring back WWE films, dog.
And then he did. And then Randy did 12 rounds too. And then he did the Condemn. Remember the Condemn with Stone Cold?
Yeah, the Condemn with Stone Cold. Because Randy did the Condemn too, didn't he?
Yeah.
Hey, WWE films have some heat rocks.
Big Show had one.
Yeah, Kane had that horror movie, didn't he?
Yeah, Kane had that horror. Kane had 2 of them bitches. Kane had 2 horror. See No Evil, and then Triple H had the Chaperone. And
oh my gosh, bro.
Hey, I mean, dog, John Moxley got a movie out that shit. So that's to tell you something, dog.
Dog, they was really making movies, bro. That shit was crazy. Dog.
They think it's WWE superstar. Like, we're gonna make a movie with you. John Cena was the first one to do. No, I forgot who it was, man.
I think it might have been Cena. At least like major motion picture, like that actually like came out like in theaters and then go straight to DVD.
Yeah,
because I remember the Marine for sure was in the movie theaters. I remember that shit.
Man, that shit was hilarious, man.
That shit too funny, bro. But yeah, shout out to Becky. Shout out Becky for that. I saw a clip, man. She did real good. She did real good.
Mm-hmm.
So I know Seth is the proud husband right now. You know, watching his wife shine,
we need Seth for some movies too, man. Get Seth for some WWE.
Seth absolutely need to be in a film, bro. Like they need to just like reboot 12 rounds and have Seth Seth Rollins in that shit.
No.
Or have Seth be the next Batman villain or some shit. That should be funny as hell.
Usos in a comedy movie or some shit.
Okay. Usos and Daddy Daycare 3. Some shit like that.
Oh my god.
But that's why is this shit so funny?
Because they really had a run of just movies, dog. They had
that shit is crazy. Like they had a lot of movies. It wasn't like just like 1 or 2. Like we just kept remembering and naming them. Like, yo, wasn't he in this movie? Wasn't he in that movie?
Let me Google this shit, dog. I want to get the whole list of this shit. Man.
Bro, I know it's got to be like 15 movies, bro.
They have the Condemned, the Marine, See No Evil, 12 Rounds, the Chaperone, the Rundown. Oh yeah, the Rundown was with I forgot, man. Oh, that was The Rock and everything. I forgot.
That was Dwayne.
Yeah, Dwayne. I forgot what's his face? R-Truth did a movie with Trey Songz too.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I forgot about that shit.
What was the name of that shit? It was a Christmas movie?
Yeah, and I forgot Edge did a movie. We was named Blades.
Oh yeah, Blade 3. Yeah, he was in Blade Trinity.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. What? No, that was Triple H in Blade Trinity. Edge was in something else.
Yeah, and I forgot. There was another movie too. It was Dolph Ziggler and Rusev was in there too. Rusev had a gun and shit. I forgot the name of that. I forgot about that shit too, man. Hey, dog.
Yeah, Rusev had the steel, bro.
Okay, so look. So they start with the Scorpion King, the Rundown, Walking Tall, See No Evil, the Marine, the Condemned. Oh yeah, Mr. Kennedy did Behind Enemy Lines, Columbia. I forgot.
He did do. Mr. Kennedy did do Behind Many. Though, yo, we gonna have to like do a podcast with talking about all them movies.
And I forgot John Cena was in the first 12 rounds.
So 12 rounds was before the Marine.
No, it was after the Marine.
Okay. Yeah, I remember John Cena in the first 12 because he was like a firefighter or some shit.
Yeah, and then the Chaperone with Triple H.
Was that the Chaperone too? Because
no, it was the first Chaperone.
Okay.
I forgot. Wade Barrett did a movie. Dead Man Down. He was in that shit.
Yeah, I remember that.
David Otunga was in The Call. Randy Orton did 12 Rounds Part 2. Hornswoggle did a Leprechaun remake.
No, like Leprechaun horror.
Leprechaun horror. Yeah, bro. So he did that. I forgot. Santino Marella did Jingle All the Way Part 2.
Why is there a Jingle All the Way too,
bro? They had a 12 rounds 3 lockdown. That was Dean Ambrose. Set this little helper with the Miz, Paige, and Maurice. Countdowns with Dolph Ziggler, Kane, and then that's when you see Rusev with the steel. He had the piece.
Yo, Rusev with the ratchet is killing me right now.
Mark Henry did a movie. Wade Barrett did one. Shawn Michaels did the Resurrection of Gavin Stone.
Yeah, Shawn Michaels did one of them gospel films or something.
Oh shit! Hold on. So they had a Marine 5 with the Miz, Maurice, Heath Slater, Curtis Axel, Bo Dallas, and Naomi.
Why?
There's a movie called Pure Country, Pure Heart with Shawn Michaels. Oh shit! Seth did one. He did Armed Response.
Man, I'm a YouTube Armed Response though. I know that shit is funny as hell, bro.
Hey, look, guess who's starting that shit? Guess who's the main star of that shit?
Who?
Fuck it. Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snipes and Seth Rollins is in a movie together?
Yes.
Okay. All right, man.
Also, so the name of that movie with R-Truth was called Blood Brother. It was Trey Songz, R-Truth, and Fetty Wap. He was in the movie too. So.
Why? All right, yo. All right, man. Why? Why? Yo, I see why they shut down WWE films. Y'all was wilding, bro. Y'all tripping.
R-Truth was a gang member in that movie.
R-Truth was Nino Brown.
Hey man, look. WWE Studios was Tubi before Tubi even happened, dog.
Yeah, they was like, nah, bro, cut this shit off. They was like, nah. Vince was like, yeah, okay, y'all it's getting out of hand. Like,
they actually had a movie in 2021.
WWE Films had one?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that Rumble movie.
Rumble.
Yeah, the Rumble. It was like the little animal, like little monsters or some shit like that.
Oh.
Roman Reigns and Becky Lynch played voices in that shit.
Oh, it was an animated joint.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ, that shit was funny.
Man, that was a real funny walkthrough. Man, we're gonna legit like put out like a special podcast, like maybe like around Christmas. We're gonna review like 2 of them movies, bro. That shit gonna be funny as hell.
Nigga, I already know which one I want to do. We gotta review The Condemned with Stone Cold Steve Austin. We gotta review that one.
I just remember the one line I remember from The Condemned was they would like when they asked Stone Cold, they was like, yeah, we heard you blew up a building. He was like, well, it's blocking my son. I'm like, all right, man. Okay. Like, okay.
and we got to do our response, man, because this is a Wesley Snipes movie, dog.
Yeah, I have to see Wesley Snipes and Seth Rollins in the same movie. I have to see that. There's no way
It
I'm
might be
not
that a
watching
countdown, dog. I need to see this shit with Rusev with that gun, dog.
Yeah, Rusev with the hammer is crazy.
He was in character. He was actually Rusev. Like he wasn't like playing. He was Rusev with like his ring gear on and shit with a gun.
Okay, man. Rusev with the ring gear with the tool is crazy. Oh my god, bro.
And this one, he still had the ponytail too. He still had the long hair and shit, dog.
Oh my god, yo, this is killing me. Oh, all right, okay, all right, we back. we about to tap into to wrestling this week, man. Let's see what's popping.
Look at that shit.
Yo, what? Yo, that's really Rusev with the steel. Who is that? Adam Cole?
No, that's Dolph.
That's Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah.
Why does Rusev have the ratchet pointed at Dolph? Oh my god. Oh, that's the armed Anderson meme before Arn Anderson did that shit. That shit is crazy. Oh my, that must have been a comedy or something.
I don't know, man. I don't know. But Kane was a cop in that movie too, so
Yeah, he a cop in real life too. Fuck Glenn Jacobs.
Oh man. So we going into Raw.
Yeah, we about to tap into Raw. This shit funny, bro. I'm sorry. All right, so Raw this week, we open up with Bianca Belair versus Nikki Cross.
Fire match.
Yeah, it was a pretty dope match. A 50-50 joint. Cross is back in her crazy gimmick again, you know, screaming and shit.
Yep.
Honestly, I don't think they needed to go back to that. They probably could have just let her just be, but I guess that was her original character, so it is what it is.
Yeah.
We get some interference by Damage Control, and that leads to returning Asuka and Alexa Bliss returning after 3 weeks of being out. I believe Asuka actually was like nursing the injured knee for real.
Mm-hmm.
They're back. So Bianca ends up winning, hitting the KOD on Nikki Cross, and Asuka and Alexa put the beats on Io and Dakota Kai, and that set up a women's tag title match later on that evening.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
So yeah, that was pretty solid opener to open up with the women.
Fuck with it.
Next at the Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar segment.
Man, hey man, Brock said some shit. I'm like, man, I was kind of having me question a little bit. Like, man, what you talking about, bro?
What'd he say?
You know, Bobby was in the back and everything. You know, having this little interview. Then Brock comes out to the ring. Like, nah, fuck, they gotta come out to the ring. He's like, well, like, oh, I guess you can't read, so I'm gonna just say it to you. I'm like, whoa,
whoa, brother, whoa.
Let's slow that down real quick.
That was that Minnesota was coming out of Minnesota Wood shit was coming out of Brock. Slow down, player.
Saskatchewan, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh no. You know, they come out there, a brawl start happening. You know, you start seeing some NXT people out there. You see Duke Hudson out there. You see my dog Tuesday out there.
King Von came out there.
Yeah, he was out there too and everything. And then Triple H come out there. He just saying like, you gotta touch each other. This match is not gonna happen. All that shit.
Oh, look at Hunter doing his Dana White shit. Like that's literally what some Dana White shit. Like y'all touch each other, the fight is off.
It's not happening. It is not happening. That's they just kept saying that shit. So they broke up and everything. And that was it on that. It did it simple too, man. Just wasn't no talking really, man. Just broad breakup and just you want to see this shit.
Yeah, because it was originally intended to do a side by side, like excuse me. It was intended to do a side by side, like Seth and Riddle. Bobby was set up in the back, and then Brock just was like, nah, fuck that. Bring your ass to the ring. Let's fight. So that's why I ended up that way. So again, this is just another builder to Crown Jewel, which I'm feeling like Brock is probably gonna win this shit.
I can see that.
I really, because Brock ain't had a win in a minute.
Yeah, he can get that. He can get that over Bobby. Bobby was made to look really fucking strong as of late. So
yeah,
I can see that.
And I don't think that's the end either. I think they're gonna probably drag this out to WrestleMania.
It's definitely gonna be a WrestleMania moment for sure.
Yeah. So
put the motherfuckers in the fight pit. Fuck it.
Yo, that okay. So you really trying to see somebody lose their life? Man,
put them in the fight pit, dog. Put them in the fight pit.
I don't know if they would actually pull off a fight pit at WrestleMania, but who knows? Like honestly, I think Hunter might want he want something like that at WrestleMania, or he wants like a Hell in a Cell match at WrestleMania again.
I don't think they're gonna put them in the Hell in a Cell.
I don't think you put them in a Hell in a Cell, but maybe put them in a steel cage.
A Hell in a Cell match between the two would be fire though.
It would. It'd be pretty crazy. It would be pretty nuts.
But yeah, you could probably put them in a fight pit. I'd like to see a fight pit.
Yeah.
They both in their MMA gear and shit.
Which makes sense because both of them got the MMA backgrounds.
Mm-hmm.
So they both have successful MMA.
Had Ken Shamrock be the referee.
Okay. Wasn't Ken Shamrock just asked some shit? I think he was like at a New Japan Strong.
Ken Shamrock is doing Vlad TV interviews, bro.
Okay. Yeah. Moving on. I hope he talks better than he did in like 97. Ken Shamrock was terrible on the mic back then, but Lord.
That's all you heard.
Terrible. Vince used to just bring him out for no reason, just to sit on commentary when the Hart Foundation was in the ring and shit. I was like, why is Ken Shamrock here?
Hey, that motherfucking Hart Dungeon match they had with fucking
was that with him and Neidhart or some shit?
No, it was him and Owen Hart, man.
Oh, him and Owen Hart. Yeah, that was. I remember that.
They was beating the shit out of each other in that damn dirty ass basement. Damn musty ass basement. They was beating the shit out of each other in that musty ass basement.
Oh, watch Raw in 97. Raw in 97 and had you just being like, what the fuck was I watching as a kid? Like, what is this?
Oh god.
Crazy times. And so we move on. The next match we have Seth Rollins versus Austin Theory. Wow, what a match!
That was such an evolved style match, man. That was definitely evolved. That was definitely an evolved style. Hey, man, look. Say what you want about Austin Theory. Say what you want about his character. What about that selfie shit and about his finisher? That man can fucking wrestle, dog.
Yeah, Austin can wrestle. Austin Theory can wrestle.
Fucking wrestling, and I just didn't think I didn't put two and two together. Like, man, him and Seth about to have a banger,
Yeah,
and it was a fucking banger. Like, man, Austin Theory was pulling out moves. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? That rolling blockbuster he did?
Yeah, he's bringing that back. Yeah, he was doing that in NXT.
Fire. I don't know, man. Like, I think Seth was wrestling face in that match, I believe.
Yeah, he was. He was showing like a lot of babyface activities, a lot of babyface, especially with the crowd. I mean, he's over as fuck with the crowd. So, I mean, you can't take that away from Seth. Like, the crowd is definitely going, especially you put him next to Austin Theory, who is pretty much disliked. Like, I think people are going to definitely revolve over to Seth in this situation, which they did.
And I have my reserves for it because I'm like, damn, this is a heel versus heel match. I'm not too sure about this, but they pulled that shit off.
Yeah, Yeah, they did. They put on a banger, man. They put on a banger. It's like what you said before, which supports that. Like you said, it's an evolve. It was an evolve style match, and we know that's really where Austin Theory shined bright. And his early career was wrestling in Evolve before moving up to the WWE. So yeah, that definitely, and I mean Seth is going to carry anyone.
Yeah,
Period. Like Seth is just that damn good. So
yeah.
they put on a really good banger. They went for like 15 minutes, and Seth hits him with the stomp and 1, 2, 3 pin.
We go.
So that was a good match. Roman Reigns is on Raw. The Roman Reigns effect comes to Monday Night Raw this week. He actually pulled up just him and the Wise Man, him and Paul Heyman this week. He said the bloodline is overseas right now handling Usi business. You know what I'm saying? So of course Usi is up with the fans, man. Like it's super over. You know, he's talking his usual shit. He ain't scared of Logan Paul and them steel pins that he got in his hand or training with Shawn Michaels. And then we get The Miz. The Miz pulls up.
And I thought like this is random as fuck, but then I just thought about the history he has with Logan Paul. I'm like, oh, okay, now this makes sense.
Yeah.
You know, the Miz came out there and he was just saying, like, you know, I know you can beat Logan Paul. I acknowledge you as a tribal chief. Roman is just eating that shit up, like, see, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then you know, Miz was telling him, like, you know, Logan Paul can't knock you out. He can't get that lucky punch. And you know, Roman's getting fed up. He's like, man, everybody keeps saying he's gonna knock me out. But you know, I could punch a motherfucker out too.
And he proceeds to Superman punch the fuck out of the Miz.
Yep.
Puts him to sleep. Puts the Miz to sleep. Puts him to bed.
This man cut a hell of a promo after this shit.
And that's where I love Roman the best. You know what I'm saying? Like when Roman cuts promos during matches, when he talking to the camera, talking all that shit, like that's where Roman truly shines.
Like even during his matches, when he was when he had Edge in the chokehold, he's not getting out of this. My arm is extra big. Don't clap. Don't clap.
Don't clap. Or like when with John Cena, he was like, Hollywood, I'm sending this man back to you, but I have to hurt this man. I have to hurt this man before I send him back. Like that man, Roman, yeah. Yo, Roman is really that guy.
Then when he whooped Big E in that match, shut your mouths, Brooklyn. Shut your mouths, Brooklyn.
I'll come out there and slap the shit out of all y'all.
So this man just cut a promo like, man, like I'm tired of being humble. I'm gonna knock this man out. Nobody's gonna knock me out. He was just going off, man.
He said, this is my show. This is my camera. I run it all.
One thing I'm gonna say about Roman, dog, that man can sell a fucking match.
Yes, he can.
Because he sold this match with Logan Paul. He sold the fuck out of this match.
Yeah, it's definitely got that big match feeling. It's got that what if he actually knocks him out? You got that feeling right there. You know what I'm saying?
Because he gonna connect with a punch. He gonna connect with a punch.
Oh yeah, he gonna hit him one good time, and he gonna get we gonna get one of them classic Roman near falls, bro. Like we gonna get, because Roman can near fall the shit out of your ass, bro. Like for real, one of the best near falls in the business.
Tell me about it.
So yeah, we got that, and that was pretty good. Then we get the Miz going backstage. And Johnny Gargano tells him, like, yeah, I did a tell-all interview. I did a tell-all interview regarding him and Dexter Lumis. So that's much later in the show. We get Damian Priest versus Carl Anderson with the OC. This wasn't really like a super big match. You know what I'm saying? It was really just to give us another brawl between
Carl get his win. Carl Anderson getting wins and shit.
Yeah, so, Carl Anderson got the win. He definitely got the win on Damian Priest.
After that shit, they proceeded to get their ass whooped.
They got their ass whipped.
Man, Rhea Ripley, dog.
Yeah, Rhea Ripley again comes through with the low blow on Doc, on Gallows, and who somebody got put in a razor's edge. I think that was
probably AJ.
AJ got stomped. He got the shit stomped out of him.
No. That was Carl who got the shit stomped out of him. He caught that stomp off the top rope from Finn, the coup de grace.
I think didn't AJ catch a coup de grace too after getting the razor's edge?
AJ caught the frog splash from Dominic.
Oh, you're right. AJ did get because AJ caught the razor's edge, then a Dominic frog splash, and then Finn gives Carl Anderson the coup de grace.
So yeah, and it's going back to we have a rear problem, and I think I might know who might be taking care of that rear problem.
I'm curious because I mean I have one idea who that might be, but I'm like, really? But the returning Chelsea Green. Possibly.
Oh fuck.
But I don't think so. Like I was just like, nah.
I got two theories.
Yeah.
Raquel, because on a live tour, the live tour they're doing, they been seeing Raquel and Ripley in matches against each other.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that kind of makes sense to have Raquel. Plus, the NXT history.
Hey, that's gonna be a banger. That's gonna be a banger.
Yeah.
And then I was hearing a returning Mia Yim.
Oh. Yeah, I was thinking. Yeah, that was another one I was thinking of Mia Yim because I think we're actually getting closer to her coming back to WWE.
Apparently very close. So we're gonna see about that.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. But in terms of like Crown Jewel between them, I feel like the OC and AJ are probably gonna win this one.
Yeah, OC definitely going over.
Yeah, I feel like, and I don't think it's the end because I think all this is gonna lead up to AJ versus Finn, in the final match together. So that's where I think this is gonna go.
War Games.
But I think the Bloodline is gonna be doing the War Games. That's the thing.
Who are they gonna be in the War Games against though?
I mean, I feel like you can probably have like just a bunch of face people. Like you could probably put AJ in the War Games, but I don't think you would put the OC necessarily in the War Games match too. Unless maybe you would put Carl Anderson with him. But I could see like Bobby Lashley. I could see maybe Matt Riddle.
I mean, shit, we already got the women's War Game matches already pretty much set up.
Yeah, the women's War Games is pretty much
done. It's gonna probably be Damage Control with either it's gonna be Damage Control against Becky, not Becky. What shit?
Probably
Damage Control with Bianca, Alexa, and Asuka. And they're either gonna
maybe have Becky too.
Probably not Becky. They're probably gonna either have either Nikki Cross or Candice LeRae. Like
or
one
Candice
of the,
LeRae. Right, Candice LeRae.
Yeah, like either Candice LeRae gonna be on that team or she's gonna be on Damage Control team. Vice versa.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll like I feel like that too. Like the War Games is kind of like on the women's side, I feel like it's set. But for the men's, it's kind of like, okay, you do the Bloodline.
That's so up in the air right now.
And you just got like, I feel like you just put faces of like people the Bloodline have like come across, like put Riddle in it,
or what we seen from Friday, Bloodline probably against
with the Brutes, and Sheamus. You know what I'm saying? Like
New Day.
New Day. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So that might be the case too. So I don't know.
Yeah. We'll see how that shapes up. We get some more almost and MVP stuff. I don't know. Did he beat up Jobbers again, or this is just more so like promo?
All right, promo.
Yeah, I think that was like promo stuff. Next we get JBL and Corbin. Another heel thing. I think JBL kind of needs to like bring it back though, because just the climate we're in right now. Like I think he was like going at like he was doing a lot of liberal slander, and then it's like JBL's heel and all that stuff. Like we get that, but it's kind of like like scale that shit back a little bit. Like JBL can do it. He can bring heat without having to go that route.
Right.
But I do think it was pretty funny when he said he said Halloween is an excuse for poor people to beg for food.
That man is sick. That man is fucking sick.
JBL is crazy.
Sick
so,
bastard.
and then it's always him leading off like with the being the heel magnet, and then he brings out Corbin. I think I think it's cool to keep Corbin and JBL together, but I think maybe you need to have Corbin start talking. Corbin is a heat magnet. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
we've
you
seen
really
Corbin.
got like two heat magnets together, man.
Yeah, you got two heat mags, so you kind of need to spread it out a little bit. Like I still want some. I still want to hear from JBL, but I want Corbin to like turn it up too. So,
yeah, I agree.
then we get R-Truth again comes out, wearing the cowboy hat, wishing everybody Halloween, and then he catches the end of days, from Corbin. So
Did my dog dirty.
yeah, they
Did
did homie dirty, bro.
Did my dog dirty.
Trick or treat street fight. I mean, we don't have to talk much about this, but other than like Otis and Chad Gable coming out like Trippendale dancers, that shit, these motherfuckers are hilarious.
And then you got motherfucking Riddle coming out dressed like Ezekiel.
Yeah, wearing Ezekiel's gear. It's like, bro, don't do that again. Don't do that again. Please don't do that again. Even Elias was like, bro, like don't wear my brother shit. Like I don't even know how you got this. Like, please don't wear this. Don't do it. Because it's already like, bro, you already don't wrestle in shoes, so it's like you practically naked out there.
So wait, he didn't have shoes on with that fit.
No, he didn't even have. Like Matt doesn't wear shoes, so it's like he's practically like in his drawers out there. Out there, like
Matt's a wild boy, man.
Yeah, Matt is a different person. He's a wild guy. So Matt ends up winning that match. Of course, Otis was like hilarious in this match.
Yeah.
The Miz versus Wheeler Yuta of WWE, Mustafa Ali. Look, man, the allegations is just going to continue, bro. Like I just don't.
I don't understand why this man gets no reaction when he comes out.
Like no, like I hear this man's shit clearly. I hear his theme. If I hear your theme like clear, it's a problem. Like it's a problem, bro. Like shout out Sky High F of Black Announce Table. Like he said some real funny shit. It slipped my mind, but I just remember it was just like, bro, like it's the same shit I've been saying, bro. This man comes out to crickets. Oh, he said, I know what he said. He said, man, Mustafa Ali, it's so silent when he come out, you can hear people cracking their Trulies open in the crowd. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah. Sick, bro. Sick.
Why?
Sick.
Why?
Sick. You're a
Why?
sick man. You're a sick. Eve, you are a sick man, bro. You
Why?
sick. But that's so true. It's so true. He just says everything that I want to say, but I can't. So yeah, bro. And the thing I actually like Mustafa Ali. Like I do. I think he's a great worker. He can move in the ring. This was actually a pretty good match he had with Miz.
He went over, right?
Huh?
Went over, right?
Yeah, he won this match. He did the 450 on Miz after Dexter Loomis actually pulled up. He tried to put Miz in a chokehold, but got chased out again. So we got more stuff there. And this all leads into like the funniest shit. One of the funniest things this week was the Johnny Gargano tell-all interview. WWE investigates. We need more of this. We need more. It was hosted by Byron Saxton. So it looked like NBC Deadline.
Very sports entertainment.
Yeah, this is some real sports entertainment shit. I mean, like they had Johnny performing all the reenactments of the different characters in the story. He was playing as Indy Hartwell. He played as The Miz. He played as himself. So Johnny is a comedian, man.
Sick man.
He's a sick guy. Like it really was really, really cool. So basically he was saying like Loomis fell on hard times during his release from WWE, and The Miz started paying him contractually to like attack him for clout. So it's looking like, Johnny got the tinfoil hat on right now. So we're gonna see how this plays out. It's looking like some Johnny versus The Miz thing building here. And our main event, pretty good main event. We get Asuka and Alexa versus Damage Control with Bailey versus I'm sorry. Yeah, Damage Control with Bailey versus Oscar and Alexa Bliss for the women's tag championship. And wow, really good match here.
Yep.
Really good match. Like Oscar and Bliss were on fire. Really good chemistry between both teams. A lot of back and forth. Bailey actually tried to interfere, but Bianca pulled up. It's like, nah. They got into a nice little brawl. Somehow this brawl ended up on a platform because Bailey hit Bianca with the meanest belly to belly into some tables. But while this was going on, Oscar hits EO on top of the rope with a kick to the head. Bliss hits the Twisted Bliss. 1, 2, 3 pin. We have new tag team champions for the women with Oscar and Alexis. Shout out to them for the win. We are actually getting a rematch of this tag match in Saudi for Crown Jewel. So pretty awesome, good little build here. I don't know who's gonna win that one, honestly.
Yeah.
However, I will say that the side plates still say Damage Control.
So that's interesting.
So that's pretty interesting. Just in case you want to see
Find
what's
out
going on.
Saudi,
We will
baby.
find out in Saudi. We'll find out in the desert.
Mm-hmm.
So up next we got NXT. NXT was okay this week. It's pretty cool, I think.
Yeah.
We opened up with Braun Breaker coming out barking at everybody as he always does. Doing this thing. He come out there talking about about the Halloween Havoc main event against McDonough and Ilya Dragunov. Braun was missing the week before, so he's back now this week. So then we get interesting. This was kind of a weird segment, but I guess it was a build for something later on that evening.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty Deadly comes out. So we get British Edge and Christian coming out to the ring, basically telling Braun, "Hey, shut your ass up! Like we don't care. Like no one cares. Like side play check. You feel me? Like, yeah.
And then Wesley come out.
Yeah. Then we get Wesley coming out right after that. So you kind of see how this is shaping. I'm just like, okay, we're gonna get a tag match with Braun and West teaming up to go against Pretty Deadly later on that night for the tag team championship. So yeah, real interesting build right there. And then we get right into R-Truth versus Grayson Waller. Unfortunately, though, this match stops because of injury.
Yeah, R-Truth was trying to do a tope. And he didn't clear that shit. And he ended up tearing his quad.
Yeah. Which kind of sucks because R-Truth was really kind of like getting into.
Yeah, he was on a roll right now.
He was on a roll.
He had a gimmick right now. Whenever they mention the truth, here comes R-Truth.
Yeah. It was getting pretty good. But honestly, after R-Truth doesn't even really need to wrestle. Like once he can, I feel like once he gets the surgery done on the quad and he come back. If he can just come back and just do comedy, I think that would be cool.
Definitely.
If he wants to do that. But
well wishes to him, man.
Yeah, very definitely well wishes to him and well wishes to him on his recovery and all. But man, you are an old man now. You can't be doing that no more. No more topes, Truth. No more. We want to see you, bro. We want to see you win, man. But also kudos to Grayson Waller, man. While all of this was going on with the medical staff checking on, Grayson Waller was really keeping the crowd heated up the entire time.
You want to talk about a heat magnet?
Yeah, Grayson Waller was out there fooling. Yeah, he was out there.
That man is gonna be a heat magnet.
Yeah, he was out there walking on his hands. he did the spin-a-rooney and made Booker T mad. Like that shit was funny. Man, they did like a picture in picture because they did a commercial break during all this, and the picture in picture you just saw Grayson Waller just doing stupid shit in the ring. Like
Hey man, Booker T on commentary is must see TV. I'm gonna
Yeah,
continue to
it
say that.
is, man. Shucky ducky quack quack, man.
Continue to say that shit.
But yeah, shout out to both of them. And that after that we get the Schism sitting down with Vic Joseph.
Which is a good fucking. It was. You know what? I'm starting to kind of warm up to the Schism a little bit.
Yeah, I am too. I honestly look. Last week was something seeing Ava Rain pull up, in the Schism and talk for a minute, but she really fucking talked in this shit. Like she's good at promo. Like she's really fucking good.
I mean, look what her pops is, dog. So
And she's not trying to be like her dad or nothing like that at all. But I mean, like, I'm like, damn, like she had me like really wired into this promo. So basically just talking about, yo, when I was out with my ACL torn and everything like that, nobody pulled up. But why did that just do that? Nobody pulled up, but Joe Gacy, he pulled up and saw how I was doing. So that's why I joined the Schism. So I'm really looking forward to seeing
Joe
what we
Gacy
got.
had that Cheshire cat smile on his face. He look like a
Yeah,
fucking
man.
cat.
Yeah, he had that sick smile though. He do look like that one cat from like them old ass cartoons.
Yeah, Alice in Wonderland. He look like the
Yeah,
Cheshire
man.
cat. He do.
Yeah, he do look like that motherfucker. But yeah, it's really cool what they got here. I'm hoping to see Ava in the ring soon, and we get to see how she doing ring work wise.
Yeah.
And they also sent some more threats to Cameron Grimes. So Cameron Grimes is on Schism watch.
Still, but
Yeah, it's time for Cam to come up, dog. It's time for my dog to come up, man. I need to hear that theme song on Monday nights, bro. I'm sorry. I need to see my man shouting to the moon and shit. But yeah, well, that was that. We cut to Indy Hartwell and Zoe Stark getting into it in the locker room.
Hey man, Andy Hartwell be pulling up on motherfuckers, man.
She do. She really be pulling up like for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm liking this about Indy Hartwell. I just want the ring work to match up to it. That's all.
I mean, she kind of getting better.
She getting a little better, but
Yeah,
I can see you see why she's still in NXT.
Yeah, it's gonna take some time, but I think she's gonna be straight.
After that, we get to Andre Chase and Thea Hale getting ready for her match against Kiana James. They actually take a peep over at the Hanging Jersey, which is Bodie Hayward's joint. They just kind of like sad. I mean, I kind of like how they do that now. Like they like paying a little homage to him, making it known like, damn, he gone. You know what I'm saying? But then busting out the door, we see Duke Hudson rocking the Chase U shirt. So
hey, this shit is weird, dog.
It is because Duke Hudson is old and like why would he? But you know what? He can go back to college. You can go back to college, man. It's cool. I mean, what else is Duke Hudson doing other than doing a job? Like, I guess he can be in Chase U, so it's kind of cool. So we pivot into Thea Hale versus Kiana James. Kiana needs a new thing. It's kind of weird. I like her character's going now.
Why do she have this shorty red throwaway beat, bro?
Yeah, it's kind of like it's ungood. But I'm liking that they got away from the scientists, like the Kiana math. Like I'm kind of glad they got away from that, and they just made her like just an all around like hustler. Like she working real estate, she a banker, she all this shit. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, she dominated this match. Thea Hale is nice though. She can go. She can go in the ring.
Yeah, she just needs some more. Yeah, she's gonna be straight. She's gonna
be straight. she gonna be straight. Kiana ends up winning this match. She hits her with that 401k. Her finisher is so fire. Goodness. Hits her with that 401k. Got her for the pin. Actually, Duke Hudson tried to interfere, and Andre Chase cussed him out right there on the side of the ring for that.
Back, like, no, you gotta
he said, "This is not Chase U. This is not what we do." And that was that. And then afterwards, we get the reappearing Charlie Dempsey pulling up out of the crowd, and he beat the dog shit out of Andre Chase. Whooped his ass.
Fucked up, man. But there ain't no Duke Hudson come back.
Yeah,
I kind of sense something there with that. I don't know, but things are getting interesting now. Glad to see Dempsey back.
Yeah. Yeah,
looking
definitely
like
want to see more Charlie Dempsey.
looking like his goddamn daddy.
Yeah, looking just like Blackpool Combat Club owner. You know what I'm saying? Looking like his pops, but you know,
Just like that motherfucker, man. It's like, god damn, he can't deny that shit at all.
nah, he cannot. He absolutely cannot. We cut to Brooks and Jensen getting served paperwork. I have no idea what this is about, but I'm guessing this might be a build to them having a leave or win NXT match because I feel like they probably on their way up to main roster soon.
Yeah.
So that's my takeaway from that. Next we get the returning Odyssey Jones. He beats Big Body Javi. He beat the dog shit out of him. Like goddamn, whooped his ass. That was quick. Shout out Odyssey Jones. Mandy Rose celebration with Toxic Attraction.
Weird segment.
It got weird at the end. I will say, like, for the most part, Mandy was talking shit for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Like talking cash shit. Well-deserved cash shit at that. Put some respect on my name, all that type of shit. It was really, really good from her. And I think well needed to hear from her. Like she needed to talk that shit, especially, you know, not being put in the top 10 of the PWI list. I feel like she was probably talking toward speaking of that too. So, you know, put some respect on her name, bro.
Mm-hmm. Then we see some smoke come up real quick.
Yeah, that was just,
that
and
was
she was still talking when the smoke came up. I was just like, did they cue this too early?
And then here comes Alba Fire. She just whoops everybody ass.
Look, if Alba don't win part 3, send her ass up to the main roster.
Call her up, please.
Call her up, please. Like this shit don't make sense anymore. Like she down 0-2, bro. Like she down 0-2, and it's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good, baby. Not looking good.
Not at all. Not at all.
But yeah, let's get something going on. We get us another Scripps promo video. Yeah, we don't know what Scripps is. But yeah. A lot of people were trying to link this to Dijakovic. I'm like, nah, it's not Dominic Dijakovic. It's not Dijak. And we know why, like later on. Because it's like Dijak is like his shit is totally different than this Script shit. Like it's not that. Then we move into Indy Hartwell versus Zoe Stark. It's a good match. Zoe Stark is like really, really fucking frustrated this week. Like she's like pissed. She's pissed about losing the tag title match the week prior to Kaden Carter and Katana Chance.
Mm-hmm.
And Nikita Lyons is trying to like calm down. You know what I'm saying? Like chill out. For the most part, she dominates this match a lot. She would almost put Indy through a table, and Nikita was like, "Yo, chill. Like you're gonna get disqualified. Like what are you doing? Like chill out." It ends up with Indy hitting doing the forearm smash again, knocking out Zoe Stark and hitting a 1-2-3 pin on her. We also had some lights flickering in the CWC.
Yeah, I think that's Script shit. Still.
Yeah, I think that's Scripps too.
Mm-hmm.
So that was that. Sangha and Valentina Faraz again talking. Sangha just like, baby, I she just like, can you please come to the ring for me? Like she been tears, bro. She crying.
Here come Veer showing up like
They come Veer like, fuck out of here. Hey man, we got to go, bro. We got something to do. It's like what and Sanga's like, what we got to do? He's like, man, we got to go get something to eat, bro. Gotta get something to eat. Yeah, fuck all that. Let her go.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was that. Then we lead into Valentina Faraz versus Cora Jade. Cora Jade goes over on this. And
the Faraz is getting better in the ring.
She is getting better. She's getting better.
She's learning quick. She's learning really, really quick. So yeah.
And she was showing some emotion there, just like, Sangha just breaking my heart. You're hurting me. You know what I'm saying?
And then Cora Jade will start attacking her. And then here comes her next feud, Wendy Chu.
Wendy Chu comes out, man. It's been a while since we've seen Wendy. It's been a while. So Wendy comes out. Actually, she was in the background during the Sangha and Valentina thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, Wendy Chu pulls up, so I'm guessing we might get Cora J versus Wendy Chu next. That leads into our main event, Pretty Deadly versus Bron Breakker and Wes Lee for the NXT Tag Team Championship. This is a very fun match. Very fun match. I feel like Bron, he took some C4 energy pre-workout before this shit.
God, that C4 shit is dangerous.
That man was going fucking crazy in this match.
It's a big motherfucker too. Be going.
It's a big boy, man. He was running full speed. He did like a 4-2 in the ring. Like
he's fast like that. He is fucking fast like that.
Fast fucker, man. Like Bron Breakker is like, and not to mention him and Wes Lee just had really great chemistry together. Like they had really, really good chemistry. Bron hit like the meanest capture spine buster. I mean, god damn.
That man, he's improving with every fucking match, dude. Like,
yeah, Bron, that Steiner jeans is crazy, bro. Them Steiner jeans is crazy. Bronson was going crazy, doing some crazy fast running shoulder tackles. I think he did a standing shooting star press. Like this, you're just strong for no reason.
That's their star when they call him up there. That's their star.
Yeah, he's just strong for no reason, bro. Bronson is something else. He's different. Like, yeah, I need him and Gunther. I need him and Gunther just to go half hour, bro. I need that. But yeah, Wes, he ends up getting interrupted by Carmelo Hayes while he's on the top rope. And he ends up getting rolled up for the pin. And then Wes just put the beats on Carmelo as they was walking out.
Mm-hmm.
Just whooping his ass. He was putting the beats on Melo Hayes. So I'm thinking we're gonna be getting a Melo versus Wes.
Which I wasn't opposed to it.
Yeah, I'm not against that either. Just keep Trick Williams the fuck out of it, please. And Bron in the ring, like, damn, what the fuck just happened? This shit crazy. Then he turns around and they go King Von with the big boot.
Looking awkward as shit at the boot.
looking just like Von Wagner, like how he always looks, looking crazy.
Then you in the back. Then in the back you got Apollo Crews looking at the TV like damn. And then here comes JD McDonough. So I think we got some fatal 4-way action coming up at deadline.
Yeah, it's looking like it's probably gonna be King Von and JD McLego Man and Apollo Crews versus Bron Breakker for the title. That's what it's looking like. It's looking like some 4-way shit here.
So I'm curious to see. Who's gonna come out on top of that one. So
yeah, for sure. It's
going to Dynamite.
That was NXT. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Let's. Hey, listen, man. AEW Dynamite this week was ass. That shit was ass. That shit was
ass.
I'm done. I'm done.
I don't give a fuck who listening to this when y'all hear this. Like, I really don't care. Like, I actually we didn't have no AEW rant this week in our news or whatever. We didn't do that. But I am gonna tell you, y'all show was some straight garbage this week. Like, this shit was garbage.
Adam,
Garbage.
What did that start with for you, Terrell?
Garbage.
There you go, right there, bro.
Oh,
there you go.
get him out of there. You see him in there?
Terrible. I mean, it opens up with piece of shit versus piece of shit. Like, I don't know who the fuck wants. Who cares about this Jay Lethal and Darby Allin shit? Like, who gives a fuck about this shit? Like, it was nothing special here. It was overbooked, and then we get a face reveal. Like Cole Carter dressed from the factory, dressed up as Sting. Like, he took the mask off.
Quiet as shit. Like,
it was
what
so fucking quiet.
And
it was
then,
quiet.
And
Go
then
ahead.
you know, Sting music come again, but then somebody all black came in, and it wasn't Sting. It was the greatest badge chaser of all time. My dog, Slapnuts. Jeff Jarrett.
OG Slapnuts himself. Jeff Jarrett is all elite. after he got let go from being the executive producer at WWE. Like I don't even did he last live tours? Did he last what 3 weeks?
Man, I don't know, man. But Road Dogg stood up in there and got that spot. Like, all right, we here.
Yeah, he got that shit quick. So
And
Jeff, yeah,
a bag chaser, bro.
bag chaser.
Bag chaser. Don't matter.
Bag chaser. He's not a check stealer. I'll tell you this. Jeff Jarrett is not a check stealer, but he's definitely that bag chaser, bro.
That boy getting that bag, man. Then he bust open Darby Allin the hard way with the guitar shot. Cut a really good fucking promo. Cut a really good promo. It was just like, and then they played his TNA theme. Like,
yeah.
Fucking Jeff Jarrett, dog.
Yeah, they played his TNA theme. He pulled out the slap. I mean, they was just dunking on Darby Allin. He already got stomped the fuck out by fake Sting and gang. And then he catch OG slap nuts after that. Like it just did too many reveals at this one time. But Jeff Jarrett he's now in the same position that he was in WWE, but now he's doing it for AEW now. Except I don't think it's like live show because they don't do like house shows yet. But yeah, now he's in that position now with AEW. So
they definitely revealed that real quick.
Yeah, they got that out the way real quick. They just like, hold on, we ain't signed you as a talent, but I mean he'll probably be like on the screen like as a talker or whatnot, but he's not probably gonna be wrestling like that. But matter of fact, the last time we saw Jeff Jarrett was when he was the special guest referee for
Usos and
the Usos and
Street Profits.
Yeah, Street Profits. Was it Clash of the Castle?
SummerSlam.
Oh, was it SummerSlam? Right. Yeah. So yeah, that was the last time we saw. Yeah, that was the last time we saw Jeff Jarrett. So shout out to Jeff Jarrett and him about to be stealing checks and chasing that bag at AEW. Shout out to him. Next. Okay, this shit is so stupid to me. Okay, because I just don't. You have championship eliminator matches. Okay. Why do you have the actual champion as a part of this? I'm so confused. Like I'm confused about this shit. Like usually if you having a championship tournament, you have people that are not champion going against each other and they going round by round, and then whoever wins that final round faces the champion. Why are you facing Jon Moxley like out the gate? Anyway, Lee Moriarty versus Jon Moxley. This is a stupid fucking match. I mean, it's stupid. Mox didn't bleed again. So we have 2 weeks straight with no bloody Mox. Because he bled in this match, I would have cut the TV off. Because I would have been like, there's no heat in this shit at all.
WB made that call, like, yeah, we not doing that no more.
Especially when I think it was Rampage last week. Again, I don't watch Rampage, so I don't know. But they played probably one of the worst promo videos I've ever seen in my life with Lee Moriarty talking. Like, please don't ever talk again. My black brother, don't talk no more. Like, you are terrible. Like, you should never talk. Like, just don't do you. And you also look like cartoon John Jones. Like, just don't do this shit no more. Don't talk.
Oh, but yeah, I was like, whatever.
And then it was weird, bro. Like they kept they playing the promo video. You know, it's on the main screen, and then they like camera cutting out to Moriarty and Stokes standing there watching the video. I'm like, what are y'all doing? Like, y'all production is terrible. Anyway.
Mox went over.
Mox wins. He wins submission, and then he's attacked by Ethan Page. The Blackpool Combat Club doesn't help either, by the way. And again, like I said before, Mox is in the BCC just for the free merch. He's really not in that for nothing else. Like I don't like. What are you in this shit for? Whatever. Saraya sits down with Renee. I'm sorry. Saraya sits down with Renee Paquette. I just can't get this shit out without laughing. It sits down with Renee. Britt Baker was actually supposed to be a part of this, but she didn't show up. Storyline purposes, I'm guessing. She doesn't show up. And Renee asks, like, yo, so are you actually cleared? Like, are you cleared for sure? Like, are we gonna do this? And she's like, and Saraya says, I'm going to consult with another doctor. I don't know if this is supposed to be a part of like another doctor gimmick of someone else that's supposed to clear her.
They might clear the fuck out of her.
I don't know. This shit is weird. I mean, I feel like she's already. I mean, she's been cleared, but I'm thinking they like plan. They're trying to build this shit up to maybe like Full Gear or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
We move forward. Daddy ass birthday bash. This shit was fucking stupid. I'm sorry. This was dumb. Like Billy Gunn is out there wearing Scotch tape on his hands because like Swerve kidnapped him last week on Friday on Rampage. And I guess he damaged his scissoring hands. So this shit was stupid. Anyway, the Claim also sent shots to DX about, you know, their celebration and whatnot, and Billy not being able to be there. That was okay. Like, yeah. Just stick to scissoring, please. Just stick to scissoring. Like when y'all talk, it's just not good. I mean, Anthony is fine, but when y'all tell Max to talk, then it's just like come on, man. Just you stick to rapping, please. Then they asked Billy to adopt them, and then that brings out the ass boys, the gun boys, his actual sons, who he's completely just not. He's not their father anymore. But they come out, they're just like, yo, what the fuck? Did you just forget about us or something? Like basically Billy just, you know, he went out for lotto tickets and milk and never came home. So that's that. Then the Acclaim is attacked by William Morrissey again, followed by FTR coming out to the ring just to get a pop.
Yeah.
And they hand the Acclaim their belts back, and then they just like FTR, we'll be right back. You know, they cut to commercial. Okay. Then we get Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter talking with Tony Schiavone. I guess Britt only likes talking to Schiavone. That's also weird, but whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, the funniest shit by far. Well, no, wait. This is not the funniest shit, actually. This is the other funny shit. Chris Jericho versus a former Ring of Honor champion.
Oh my god. The smear campaign continues, baby.
Oh man.
Smear campaign continues.
So yeah, I take my glasses off of this shit. So we didn't know who this person was. Originally I thought it was gonna be Claudio, but maybe they saving that for Full Gear. I don't know. Colt Cabana returns to the ring. This is if this is not the indication that CM Punk is no longer a member of AEW as an employee, I just don't know what to tell you. So Scott Colton, the main person of subject matter during Scrumgate when CM Punk was going off at the media scrum, he comes to the ring. He comes back to the ring and here in AEW.
Colt Cabana, boom, boom.
Colt Cabana is not good at all. I mean, like, he's terrible. Like, I mean, I've always thought he was terrible. Like, he's never done anything for me. He's good at podcasting. He's good at that. The art of wrestling. Yeah.
You should see my face right now.
I do. That's why I'm laughing. Yeah. This match was just stupid. Like, I mean, the crowd was into it. I mean, that's what they're used to seeing. They're used to seeing pool hall shit like this.
Jericho went with a code breaker in 2022 was nasty work.
Yeah. And he did it with like a capture code breaker. Honestly, I don't mind Jericho's capture code breakers. Like, those are cool. Like, he just kind of fucked Colt Cabana up with that shit. That shit was crazy. But he wins. This match was ass. It was fucking garbage.
Next time, then they go up and capture. They go up and attack Ian Riccaboni.
Yeah.
And then here comes the Blackpool Combat Club to save him, which was like,
yeah, like y'all saved him, but y'all ain't say y'all mans earlier. Like that's what I'm saying. So Mox is just getting free T-shirts and jackets and shit. Like it's just here you go. Like, but we ain't gonna come for the save, but we gonna save this Ring of Honor like commentator. I guess.
Whatever.
Yeah. So they come out, and then again, we still carry on this BCC versus the the Jericho Appreciation Society. Like y'all did this shit all summer. So now we about to just continue this shit on now too. I guess because it's all Ring of Honor, but I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, that match was ass. Though this shit was garbage. Next match. My guy Orange Cassidy, versus Ray Phoenix versus I don't know who wants to watch Luchasaurus on television. Like I don't understand it. Whatever. But the good thing is in this match they kind of kept him out of it because again Jungle Boy comes through with the he's attacking Luchasaurus. He puts him kicks him off a platform.
Mm-hmm.
Or he they did a
dives into him.
Into
him and they put the platform into a table.
Yeah, they platformed into a table, and and that was that. And then but we do got probably some budding tension within Death Triangle with Pac trying to give Ray Phoenix the hammer, saying that this is really the only way to win this shit. And Ray Phoenix declines, he tosses the hammer on the floor, and then Orange Cassidy hits him with the meanest orange punch. 1, 2, 3 pin. Orange Cassidy retains.
Yep.
And then we get a legend. We get the homie Shibata. His music is hits. He comes out to the ring. I'm like, oh shit, we about to get Shibata versus Orange Cassidy at Full Gear.
Crowd going crazy.
Crowd is going crazy and all that. And they sign the contract. I'm like, cool. And then they say, oh, this shit gonna get put on Rampage.
I just hear a disappointment in your voice when he said that.
I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I mean, what? I don't know if Shibata's still been stateside since Forbidden Door or whatever. I don't know, but if y'all really flew this man in from Japan to sit up here and wrestle a match on Rampage, that is crazy. Like y'all overhead is insane. That's crazy overhead. But you know what? Shout out to Shibata getting that bag. That's an easy bag, bro. Get that bag.
Easy bag.
So yeah, we get Orange Cassidy versus Shibata on Rampage. Then we cut to backstage where this is possibly the best part of this entire fucking show. We didn't even know he would be there. But Ricky Rose, the boss.
Fucking hilarious.
This shit is the dog. Give me Rick Ross every week, man. Just give me Ross every week. Give me Ross every week on AEW, man. Like allegations, false allegations.
You ain't got that loaded up, do you?
Bruh.
Yeah,
that shit going at the beginning of this episode.
Oh my god!
Like it's the beginning of this episode is going to start with allegations, bro.
Accusations. It's accusations.
Accusations. False accusations.
Man.
Yeah. Yeah. We going with that. Yeah. This was a funny promo. Like Keith Lee comes to the back and he's just like still frustrated with Swerve. That's what makes Ross hit him with the accusations, false accusations. He said you need to be focused on this 8-man tag. Ha ha ha.
8-man tag, brother.
8-man tag, brother. We brothers. Bro, I mean, like
that man had too much fun, dog.
Yeah, bro, he was out there. He had the Bel Air Rose pouring up for everybody.
They definitely gonna bring that man back.
Yeah, they gotta bring Ross back.
They gonna bring him back. Tony gonna give him another bag. Tony like, nah, he gonna come. Yeah, bring him back.
Yeah. Give whatever bag y'all think y'all gonna probably try to give Bow Wow. Please give that shit to Rick Ross. We do not care. Like, I'm telling you, bro. Stop this Bow Wow shit. Stop it. Like, pump the brakes on that shit immediately. Bring back Ross. Bring back Ross before they bring him back to WWE.
He never was in WWE, I don't think.
I mean, I'm sorry. Never. It was. Was Ross? No, he wasn't.
He was in Impact.
Yeah, it was Impact. That was Impact. Yeah. Get Ross back again. But yeah, that was really cool. Swerve was meat glazing the whole time. You are a glazer, bro. Oh my god, you are a glazer. Get the Shaboyoing out your mouth. You are a glazer. Oh my god, bro. Like, I mean, he putting his arm around Ross and everything. I'm like, bro, he not bumping your tape, bro. I guarantee he's not listening to your tape before this shit.
Oh my god.
Brother in Christ, please, you do not have to do this.
I was waiting on that one, dog. You was waiting for that shit. Like,
enough. God damn it. But yeah, that was that segment. 8-man tag. We brothers. Crazy. That was nuts. Oh my god. Speaking of nuts, okay. So we all know I've been like begging for Jade Cargill to work on Wednesdays, right? I've been begging for this shit. I really have, and I got my wish finally. I did. Like, finally. It's like, oh, we getting Jade on Wednesday. Bet. But when I say Jade on Wednesday in a match, I mean not waste her motherfucking time. Okay? Because that's exactly what the fuck this shit was. This was a very stupid ass match. It was a waste of time. It was a squash. I really don't want to dunk on this woman. I don't. And then like Nyla Rose and Vicky Guerrero come out and they just being annoying the whole fucking match. Like, they've been so fucking annoying. I'm just like, yo, this shit is not even like funny. Like, they just irritate. Like, they was irritating the shit out of me, and I'm just like, all right. Then Jade almost got counted out, and then she run back to the ring. Then Marina Shafir. You know what? I really like Roderick Strong. I really like, that's the homie for sure. I fuck with Roderick Strong, but man,
my dog Max Payne.
Yeah, man, my man Evil Paul Rudd, like, whoo, yeah. She's not nice, bro. Like, she's not nice at all. Matter of fact, Jay hit her with the finisher. Yo, her face. It was like she was looking dead at the camera, like it was like an emoji face, like the emoji straight face. Like, that shit was fucking crazy, dog. I'm just like, she's not selling this shit at all. Like, I'm just like, oh my, like, oh, this shit was so fucking terrible.
Marina ready to go, dog.
I mean, if she ready to go, then I feel you. Like, you know, collect them checks and go. Like, please don't come to the PC again. Just,
she go back to the PC, buddy.
Bro, she was in that bitch for like 5 years. She's in the PC for 5 years. Unless you gonna come back and you gonna be what? You gonna be the enforcer for Ronda and Shayna? Like, I mean, what are you gonna do?
I don't know.
Whatever. I don't know. This is terrible. What an awful match. Awful squash. Like, I mean, a squash, like, usually you don't give a fuck about a squash, but this shit was just like terrible. This was awful. Jay deserves better. Please bring her back next Wednesday for something better, please. And stop this belt shit. Like, give her a fucking belt back. Next main event, Samoa Joe versus Brian Cage with Prince Nana for the ROH TV Championship.
Yep.
Yeah, I was kind of tuned out, to be honest with you. I was still laughing at Ross. I mean, this was a good match, though. It was a good match.
Yeah,
It was.
fire match.
Yeah, it was a good match. Like it was real physical. Probably it was the best match this whole damn night. I mean, yeah.
Samoa Joe won.
Yeah, Samoa Joe wins with submission. Then the Embassy, they rush to the ring. Then Wardlow comes out. You know what I'm saying? He just like, yo, no, that's my guy. Like, back the fuck up. And then he turns around and Powerhouse Hobbs hits him with that spine buster. Hits him with the spine buster. And that closes out Dynamite for this week. Well, I mean, I'm all for the Book of Hobbs getting his, you know what I'm saying, getting his shine, but like, where's Ricky Starks? Didn't Ricky just beat him? Like,
yeah, Starks on Rampage. We heard from Ricky Starks.
He wrestled on Rampage?
No, we heard from Ricky Starks.
Oh, we heard from him. We heard from Ricky on Rampage.
Yeah.
About what?
Let me look it up actually, because I'm pretty sure he just started another feud with somebody. Hold on. See a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, I bet. I bet you are seeing a bunch of bullshit.
War Joe had a match. Okay, cool. Ricky Starks with a few words to say here. And that was it. He did nothing happened. He just cut a promo.
Okay. So we heard from Ricky Starks.
That's it.
All right. Yeah. Ricky Starks. Just tell us where to send the Performance Center shirt, bro. Just tell us. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that was Dynamite. SmackDown. We have a tape SmackDown because of Crown Jewel. I'll just run through this quickly. Liv Morgan versus Sonya Deville in a no DQ match. Sonya actually was having a pretty good match here. Surprising, as I don't find Sonya impressive at all. Really good development for Liv. You know, she's really on her Jeff Hardy shit.
Right.
Still a face. Still doing her thing. I'm just wondering, like, when does she get her rematch against Ronda? Because she needs to get her rematch soon. Other than whooping Sonya ass. So I mean, she been whooping her ass like last 3 weeks. So like consistently whooping her ass. So yeah, she hit her with the Oblivion on a pile of steel chairs.
Oh.
Yeah, and Sonya did it. Sonya did a spot too. Like she did like a power bomb onto the steel chairs with Liv. But she didn't get the win, so that was that. LA Knight versus Ricochet. LA Knight is a funny motherfucker, man.
They letting that man do what he gonna do.
Thank you so much. I mean, that's one thing about Vince being gone is Max Dupree went with him. Thank you so much, because
he came out there, he was talking to Ricochet's girlfriend.
Yeah, and not to mention while he was talking shit, his theme was still playing.
Every time this motherfucker mentions the Kavorka, I'll be laughing my ass. The Kavorka. I'm like,
bro. Yeah. Like he like, somebody get my hometown right, or where I'm from. And he was like, never mind, honey. He's like, he was like, I know you're learning, unlike this guy, this flipping gymnastics motherfucker in the ring. Then Ricochet just jumps out at him. Because Samantha, that's his old lady, so in real life. So yeah, Ricochet. LA Knight is just, yeah. I'm so glad we have LA Knight. That's all I can say. He was deep in his heel bag, man. Very, very heelish. They had a really solid match, man. Really good match. LA Knight did a he did a high flip spot and missed. He was trying to do the LA Knight thing on the top rope, and then he punched Ricochet in the face, and he was like, "Hold on now, don't interrupt me when I'm doing this."
That motherfucker, he's insane, dog.
Yeah, like LA Knight is crazy.
Fucking insane.
But he ends up getting a win with a rope assisted pin here. He rolled him up. So I don't think we're done yet with LA Knight and Ricochet.
Not at all.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Bray Wyatt, we get a Bray Wyatt promo. I'm gonna keep it real with you. The more we talk to Bray Wyatt, the more I'm like, motherfucker, get in the ring.
Hey man, he was acting his ass off in that promo though.
He was. I mean, he was. But I'm just like, bro, like, when are we gonna have a match? Because when are we gonna have a match? He's gonna be in Saudi. He's gonna be in Saudi. So I don't know what he's doing in Saudi.
Attacked by Uncle Howdy. He's getting attacked by Uncle Howdy.
Yeah, probably him in the circle. We originally was calling him the Wyatt Six, but I'm thinking it's called the Circle now. So guess we're gonna be doing some sports entertainment shit there, some spooky shit. Yeah, he went. He was going crazy on a worker in the back that interrupted his promo, and like you start seeing flashes of like Uncle Howdy on the screen. Yeah. So it's kind of like when Bray gets evil, you know what I'm saying? Them demons start coming back. So he tries to talk himself down. So gets the worker to apologize. So that was that. The Usos have a brawl. My dogs.
Sammy told they had to stay in the back.
So, yeah, he told them to stay in the back, but they end up brawling it out. They end up brawling it out with the New Day and the Brutes.
Yeah.
Then Solo and Sammy pull up. Then they
Solo,
just clear that bitch out.
Solo took care of business, bro.
Yeah, they clear that motherfucker out.
Solo took care of business quick. Oh my god, hit that motherfucker with the spinning Solo, got his ass the fuck up out of there.
I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. Yeah, the Brute, they cleared that motherfucker out. Everybody got laid out. Next we get Shayna Baszler with Ronda Rousey versus Natalya. 2-woman power trip, bro.
Yep, Shayna went over.
I think this is where we at.
Shayna went over.
Yeah, Shayna goes over. She choked Natty out.
Bust Natty nose up with that knee.
Yeah, hit her with that knee, that running knee. And Natty was in that joint leaking in the ring.
Those gonna be the next tag champs in a minute.
Yeah, probably gonna be grabbing them tag belts soon. Probably gonna be getting them belts soon. Past that, Braun, he just cooked like 5 GCW dudes, like just cooked them, just ran through them. Didn't even have a match. He just
cooked MVP too.
Yeah, and MVP caught 3 powerhouse slams. That's what your ass get for talking about Detroit One Coney. I got cases on you, motherfucker. You're done. You got cooked. He got cooked. Talking about my damn Coney. Yeah, MVP got put on a t-shirt. So we got Omos and Braun going at it at Crown Jewel. I honestly don't know who gonna win this big meaty men slapping meat match, but
I think it's gonna be Braun, man. Braun gonna hit.
I feel like Braun may win too.
I think Braun gonna hit with a power slam. He for sure ain't hitting with no fucking power bomb. I think a power slam gonna happen.
Yeah, power slam for sure. Probably through the table.
I can see that.
Spanish announce table probably gonna be out of there.
Yeah, I could definitely see that.
Yeah.
Definitely see that.
Yeah, and that was that. And then we get our main event finally. This was a pretty quick SmackDown. Like it was real quick.
Yeah.
We get Gunther versus Rey Mysterio for the Intercontinental title. Rey got cooked for 30 minutes. Sauteed. Flayed, flambéed.
One of the dopest things I seen was Rey countering a body slam. He kept countering his body slam by like grabbing his arm or something like that, grabbing his arm or some shit like that, so he couldn't slam him. It was like some of the coolest shit I seen, man. It was definitely a fire match. You know, Ray's great with that David and Goliath type matches and shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
That. And I was just it came out fire. Gunther went. Man, Gunther got like 5 finishes, bro. Yeah,
he got the clothesline, he got the power bomb, he got the
chop. he beat niggas with a chop, he choked him out, and he got the splash on the top rope. He got 5 basic ass finishers.
And they all look fucking brutal when he does them.
Yeah, because
he even though he ain't did it in a while, he do that top rope power bomb too.
Yeah. Now he booted the shit out of Ray, kicked the shit out of him. I'm like, God damn. And then grabbed him by the arm, picked him up, and then clotheslined the shit out of him and won the match. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah. Gunther, and then you got Kaiser and Giovanni on the outside of the ring yelling in German and Italian again. Yelling at them, coaching them through it and everything like that. So really good match. Rey Mysterio, you got cooked, bro. You got cooked. You try to hold your own. Good luck, bro. I mean, he said he hopes him and Dominic sees each other again. So I think we foreshadowing like a WrestleMania match.
Definitely gonna be WrestleMania.
I'm wrestling for my son. So that's what it's looking. That's what it's looking like for them. But in the meantime, he's still on SmackDown. So that was that.
They're definitely about to have Ray and Santos go at it. That's gonna happen real soon.
Yeah. I want to see that. But again, also, I forgot. The SmackDown, the World Cup.
Oh yeah,
was announced tonight. So this is going to be something. Looks like we got us a cup tournament coming.
So I wonder like what's going to be like the prize for winning this. Is that going to be just a trophy or is it going to be like a title?
I'm guessing it's like New Japan, like a New Japan. I think it's going to be like a cup. Like you're going to win a trophy for this shit. That's what I'm thinking. Since they excuse me, they want to play on the World Cup. The World Cup soccer is about to start and later this month. So I guess they want to do a little World Cup thing for SmackDown. Yeah. I don't know if this is expanding the Raw too, but it's definitely for SmackDown. So it's looking like they're gonna be doing this for a trophy. And it's looking like the first match is going to be Shinsuke Nakamura versus Santos Escobar.
Ooh, that's gonna be a fire.
Which is the match I think last week I said, I need Santos versus Nakamura like immediately.
That's gonna be fire.
That's gonna be fire. Like I can't wait for that next week. That's gonna have Andrade crying in the car.
Oh shit.
Hey. Not my guy.
It is what it is, man.
It is what it is, dog. You know what you chose to do, and that's what you chose. That was your thing. So it is what it is. But yeah, that was this week in wrestling. That was pretty quick, I think.
Great, yeah.
Match of the week presented by absolutely nobody.
I wrestled with this, and I'm going to go with Shibata versus Orange Cassidy.
Wow,
that was a really good. It was a really good match.
I'm gonna run that back. I am. I'm gonna actually cut on Rampage on the DVR, and then I'm going to look at this match, and then I'm going to cut it right back off.
Yeah, it was a really good match. Like it was it was neck to neck with Seth and Austin Theory. That's Shibata and Orange Cassidy, man. Like, and it's really good because I know Shibata could do a better match, but it was just good seeing Shibata.
Yeah, I mean Shibata's done a lot of damage to his body over the years. I mean, like the craziest Shibata match still was him and Kenny's G1 match. That shit was still probably one of the best matches I've ever seen.
He slapped the shit out of Orange Cassidy though. He slapped.
I bet he did. I bet he slapped the dog shit out of Orange Cassidy.
Man, he like, whew, yeah, great match.
Yeah, I know he slapped the fire out that motherfucker. I know he did.
Definitely. Great fucking match though.
And I think it was just on paper that's a good matchup already because it's like I love Shibata and I like Orange Cassidy a lot too. Like that's a match that I absolutely would like to watch. So yeah, I'm gonna check that match out for real. So yeah, that was Ant's match of the week. And for my match of the week. I'm going to go with the other. I'm going to go Seth Rollins versus Austin Theory. All around great match. Really, really good style. Really, really, really indie evolved style match we have there.
Mm-hmm.
Austin Theory really brought it. Really did, even though he didn't get the win. And it wasn't no silly shit. They were just bringing it to each other, trying to bring the best out of one another. And I think we need to run that one back. I think we need to run that back again.
I agree.
So that is my match of the week, presented by No One. Oh boy, CDL watch.
And it's crazy was I didn't really have one this week until like maybe earlier in the day. And that shit's going to Matt Hardy.
Oh shit.
It's going to Matt Hardy, bro.
You know what? I'm kind of confused on this situation because was Matt full of cap? Is this what was going on?
And so Matt went on his podcast and said like he was there front and center and seeing the whole thing unfold at All Out with CM Punk and the Elite and everything. So he chose the Elite side because they were the victims and all of this. And then he comes back and make another tweet. Hold on, let me find this tweet. I'm gonna tell you this bullshit here, man. It's just
so Matt Hardy was like, "I seen the whole thing."
Matt Hardy said he's seen the whole thing, and let me tell you the shit that he said, and it's just like, bro, really, bunch of bullshit. My comments, and I quote, "My comments from this week's Matt Hardy pod has been misconstrued. I was not at All Out 2022. I did not say I witnessed the events at All Out. I witnessed the entire process in real time over the months instead of my comments that the Elite were not in the wrong."
Then why did you say that shit in the first place, you stupid motherfucker?
Bro, it's Matt Hardy, man. Matt Hardy be wanting attention. And it's just more of the, smear campaign to CM Punk. And it's crazy because now I am on the side of CM Punk in all of this shit. Because y'all smear campaign is fucking ridiculous. And I just don't get it. So, yes, Matt Hardy. CDL watching the week.
Matt Hardy, get your fucking CDL. Matter of fact, I saw his wife again tap in. Like, she just said, fuck CM Punk or some shit like that. And I'm just like,
bro,
why?
I cannot.
Why?
I cannot wait for the Broken Skull sessions with CM Punk. Stone Cold gonna have his beer. CM Punk gonna have his water. It's gonna be ridiculous.
Yeah, I can't stand the Hardys. I'm sorry. I just cannot stand that family. I can't stand them. I mean, Doodoo draws Matt and his annoying better half. Like, seriously, shut up. How you gonna sit there and say I seen the whole thing and then like not even 24 hours later be like I retract everything?
I don't know, man.
Like, whatever, man. Anyway, I really didn't have one this week like that. However, I am just going to give it to like Kyrie Irving. This is also non-wrestling related. Like, Kyrie, you are one of the most stupidest motherfuckers I've ever seen in my life. Like, you are really a fucking moron. You really are a fucking idiot. And all these other motherfuckers with like a voice. I mean, why is it the people with the biggest platforms have the most stupid voices?
I'll just throw my hands up, bro. I don't know.
I mean, like, and I'm not even gonna tap in like again because it plays into what my CDO watched from last week. So it's just the same shit. It's the same shit. Like you are a stupid fucking idiot. You are so fucking stupid. And I really put the emphasis on stupid. Like you're an idiot. You're an idiot. You don't deserve what you have right now. You don't. Honestly, I really don't need to see you dribble again. I really don't. Like, just like it was better when you just talking about the earth is flat and shit. Even though that was one of the dumbest fucking things ever too. Like I don't know how you think the earth flat when you look up at the sky and the motherfucker's round. But whatever. Anyway. Oh God. Yeah. That's my CDL watch this week. Yeah, you just fuck off.
When you can drive a truck, you got a job, my friend. Diesel Driving Academy will teach you all you need to know. Call 1-800-551-8900. Diesel Driving Academy.
Yeah, fuck out of here. Actually, yeah, whatever. I'm done with that stupid shit. We actually have a listener question this week.
Really?
Yes, we have one listener question this week. Like, we have our first ever. So right now, this is history. Right now, Josh, our good friend Josh, the real 786, Kendall's own, one half of the Reggae Boys, man. Shout out Josh, man. He asks, what Detroit rapper would be WWE champion?
Damn. I'm gonna go with everybody will probably say some shit like, Eminem, Royce. But I'm gonna go by the amount of people that got beat the fuck up, and I'm gonna say Trick.
You gonna say Trick right now?
Yes, I'm gonna say
Trick. Trick is your WWE champion.
He's the WWE champion.
You putting the belt on Trick. You making him the face of the WWE.
He said Detroit champion.
Man, Trick would have so much fucking heat backstage. It's not even funny.
It's Trick.
That backstage heat would be crazy with Trick out there.
But niggas will not fuck with that man. So I'm saying Trick. No?
I mean, he basically would be like Undertaker. He'd probably be like Taker. In the backstage. He'd be backstage Taker to me for sure. Like, he'd be a transitional champion. Like, he just hold the belt until one of the new guys ready.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I give him like a SummerSlam, a summer. I give him a summer until SummerSlam to drop the belt to a new guy. If it was me, okay, Detroit rapper. See, I'm gonna have to go young.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to go young. I feel like Payroll would be real easy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if I put the belt on Payroll, that's a little too easy right now. Because Payroll, I won't say he's not in the young spot anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like Payroll is kind of like, how would I say? Would I say Triple H? Like, he would be Triple H dropping the belt to, like, the John Cena right now. Detroit probably is, probably Peasy. It's probably between Peasy and Babyface.
I'm about to say, yeah, Babyface, right? Yeah,
it's between them two. So it's like, if I had to put the belt on, if I have to drop the belt to one of them, I'm probably gonna drop it to Ray. I'm probably gonna give it to Babyface Ray.
Yeah, I mean, I know some of y'all probably thinking like, why you ain't say yourself? I'm like, man, I'm humble about it, but I
mean, it's cool, like, because if you want to be humble about it, but like maybe you holding the Intercontinental Championship, maybe you know what I'm saying. You a mid carder, you know what I'm saying.
I'm like Diamond Dallas Page right now. This shit, man, just give me some time, dog. Late, but I'm Diamond Dallas Page with this shit.
Or you can be Kevin Nash.
Hall of Fame bag chasing Kevin Nash. Man.
You a booker, and making yourself champ.
Hall of Fame. Man, you talking about a Hall of Fame bag chaser, man? That man,
Hall of Fame bag chaser. Hey, shout out Kevin Nash, Detroit legend.
If it ain't about the fucking money, I'm not doing it. That's
right. But yeah, yeah, that's our pick. So for Ant, it's Trick. For me, it's
I'm just saying, dog.
Trick,
man, niggas got beat the fuck up fucking with Trick, dog. So yeah, Trick, man.
And and I'm like, I'm thinking backstage heat, probably respected around the locker room. It's like, yo, like I see that. I see Undertaker. You know what I'm saying? Like, I legit see Undertaker. Like the no-fly zone. Like, imagine him doing no-fly zone in the
That's his wrestler's court. That's wrestler's court, dog. That's his wrestler's court.
That's crazy. Like he be doing a no-fly zone in the locker room. Man, that's wild. That's wild. That's crazy. I think one day we gonna book Detroit rappers as like they wrestling counterparts. Like that should be pretty cool.
Yeah, I can do that.
But yeah, but I think that's it, man. Shout out to Josh again, man. Make sure you all check out the Reggae Boys Radio, man. Those are good people over there. Him and Troy. Shout out to them. Shout out to Show Your Work Network as well too. Yeah, this is it. Predictions for Crown Jewel. We kind of like did them while we were covering all the stuff this week, but next week we're gonna do the recap, of course. We're gonna do that recap of Crown Jewel and everything that happened afterwards. Put your fucking ones up. Roman Reigns will still be your undisputed Universal Champion. Put them fucking ones up. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all think Logan Paul gonna win them? You're smoking crack?
Yeah, we're gonna do a live episode too, recapping all of that, but we're gonna wait till
Survivor Series.
Survivor Series,
yeah, Survivor Series, which is later this month. So yeah, we're gonna be doing our first live post show. I'm sorry, live post show. So that's coming. Probably gonna stream it on Twitch.
Which wouldn't be it. Yeah, I fuck with that. Let's do it.
Yeah, we'll stream that on Twitch. So be on the lookout for that. And with that being said, man, this your guy, AJ.
Man's A.P.
Yeah, we out of here, man. Follow us on Twitter, Mid Carter's DET. We gone. Peace. Thank you for listening to Mid Carter's and Catering Podcast. You can listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Anchor FM. Follow us on Twitter at Mid Carter's DET and on our personal pages for Ant at I am Ant.P and for AJ at TurboGrafx_87.